supply of bone broth for the week, I use 2 whole chickens from Costco. These are organic chickens that come in a 2-pack, and I use 2 onions, some black pepper, Himalayan sea salt, turmeric, and some cloves of garlic. I do these one at a time in my Instant Pot. I start out sauteing my chicken on the breast side, and then I flip it over. After the chicken has browned on both sides, I add a cup of water, a 1/4 cup of apple cider vinegar, and my seasonings. When the Instant Pot turns itself off and when the steam is finished releasing, then we can open it up and we can take out our chicken and reserve the broth for drinking. I'm going to strain my chicken through this so that all of the broth runs into the big bowl, and then I'm going to put the chicken bones in this and save it to make a second batch of broth, and then I'm going to save the chicken in a separate container. For my second chicken, I am going to use a blend of sea salt, black pepper, paprika, garlic, chipotle powder, cayenne, habanero powder, ancho chili powder, and onion and cumin. Okay, so now I have cooked both of my whole chickens in my Instant Pot. I saved the broth from each of the separate chickens when I cooked them, and then I removed all of the chicken from the Instant Pot and I saved it separately. So next what I do is I pour the chicken broth and the chicken bones through this strainer into this bowl, and then I remove and discard all of the chicken bones with this strainer. And then I strain it a second time through this strainer into this 2-quart jar. For safety, it's best to pour your broth over the sink. Also, if you're messy, then you will have less of a mess to clean up. So this made 2 quarts and about a cup of broth. So 2 quarts and a cup. I'm gonna drink this now. Okay, now my broth has cooled and I want to show you how it looks. So I'm going to remove the lid. And then on the top there's often some chicken fat. I don't want to eat that, so I just get it off like this. And now that I've removed the fat from the top of my broth jar, I want to show you what the broth looks like. So this is how the broth looks when it's cold. Of course, I can heat it up in my saucepan and drink it nice and warm, or I can put it in a dish. But this is what you want to see when you prepare your broth. You want it to be nice and gelatin-like. See?